The African American community, known for its historic significance, is adjacent to downtown, and it's ideal for a walking tour because the landmarks are very close together in proximity. You can begin with the holidays. Probably the least known but certainly significant. Their former home is in disrepair and privately owned, but this location is certainly representative of early education for all of Iredell County for African Americans. Probably only second to the Billingsley Academy location. Now, the Billingsley Academy was torn down in the 1970s. However, there's a green space where it once stood on South Green Street. This is the first director, Reverend Wentz, and then the second director, this is Reverend Dockery. Again, these are early leaders with American freedom. Going over to the Garfield Street on the very east end is Morningside. Now, the Morningside High School is the second location of the namesake Morningside, and certainly both schools represent early education and also segregation for almost a century. The first principal, Mr. Foutier, and we're talking about a school that started out with all grades prior to it becoming two locations. The first all-grade school is no longer located there, but there is a monument in place there that recognition is being researched. Here in the Mount Pleasant sanctuary, this is the outside of Mount Pleasant, the oldest church, African American church, closely located to City Hall, 3 blocks from City Hall on South Center Street on the same side. And this church congregation was established officially in 1868. I have a lot of fond memories of family gatherings and services at this Sunday church. Up the street a bit on Green Street again, we're talking about probably the most significant historic-wise is the Green Street Cemetery. Many of the graves are unmarked, which makes it very prominent in that many of those buried there did not have their freedom when they, of course, were laboring here. And this is going to have a survey, a GPR survey, on March the 28th. We encourage residents and visitors to take a walk around the perimeter of the cemetery and give honor to those ancestors at rest here at the Green Street Cemetery. Again, it's located within walking distance of downtown. We'd love to see some of the preservation effort that went into the restoration of downtown come to the African American community here that's adjacent to downtown. You can support this effort by taking a seat at City Hall meetings in March, and note that this is a collective effort that everyone is asked to be included on. My name is Lisa Moser. If you'd like to sign the petition, you can do so by connecting with me online. There's also a possibility of some hard copies available, and that location will also be posted on my social media. So please save history, save African American landmarks, and let's do this as a city coming together in recognition of American freedom.